What's going on, everybody? As you can see, I'm going to be painting some sea turtles today on the beach. Here's my little spot where I was on this lookout area with an amazing, incredible view of the sun setting. Although I think the sun had already set at this time, or it was pretty much gone anyway. But we'll get a look here at some of the turtles. There we go, photo of some of the turtles before the sun sets. And this is the light that I was working from, and that's my viewpoint. So I ended up focusing on just one of these turtles with a few off to the side on the edges of the painting and stuff, just to give it the effect that, well, not really to give it an effect, to give it the realistic view that I was seeing, that there's a bunch of turtles out there. And as I was painting this, there was a bunch of people around, and I remember hearing one kid that was actually counting how many turtles were out there. And he said he counted 47 turtles. So I tend to believe the kid, man. There was a lot of turtles out there. So there's between 40 and 50 sea turtles out there. And this is a different area of the island that I haven't painted at before. And this is the last day, last adventure video in Hawaii. And I knew, and this is the last page of my sketchbook, and I knew I wanted to paint these turtles. This is a really popular spot for these turtles. I came here 2 or 3 years ago in 2016, and this beach is where I also saw some sea turtles as well. So this is a very well-known beach where they come up. They actually have a designated area just for the turtles that humans are not allowed. You know, you're not allowed to go cross this line in the sand of rocks and stuff and go up to these sea turtles. I think it's a law that you're only allowed to go within 5 to 6 feet of these turtles. You're not allowed to get any closer, whether you're swimming or on the beach. You know, when I was snorkeling in the last episode, you know, I had to be careful because I could have swam really close to the sea turtles in the water, and I had to be careful not to get too close to them because you know, when you're out in the wild like that in the water, it's cool. Like, you just want to get as close as possible, but you got to be careful because you want to, you know, they're trying to protect these turtles from humans, and it's a good thing, you know, because humans nowadays, we don't really grow up with wildlife as much as we used to. We have this disconnect from nature now, unfortunately. And, you know, it's unfortunate we have to have these kind of laws in place, but I mean, it makes sense, you know, just to have more education about these turtles. You know, they used to have people feeding them and touching them, and, you know, it's just not a good idea. So yeah, this is a really cool painting. I really love the harmony that I was able to capture in this painting with the water, the kind of this dirty viridian color of the water, and then the browns of the sand. And the turtle really expresses that kind of harmony and those kind of colors. And that's what's so cool to see, like just the harmony reflected in these grayish green turtles. It's just an incredible experience. And luckily this turtle they were kind of chilling out for the evening, so they didn't really move around too much. So I was able to sit there and really capture this one turtle. And yeah, man, just another animal I painted from life to add to the list. You know, I have a whole list of animals I painted from life, which is pretty cool. You know, turkeys and Canadian geese and all kinds of animals. I can't even remember some of them. I'll have to make a video about that or something, all the animals I painted from life so far. So I'm just trying to make sure I get the, you know, softening some edges here. I want to make sure that my focal point there in the middle is really what we're looking at. There's some turtles off on the edge there. They kind of look like rocks, but it is what it is. We'll get a look at the finished painting here now, and some good lighting. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Peace.